This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our college basketball pick show here for Wednesday, January 29th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my premium plays, click that link in the description. That'll take you to my page here at Tony'sPicks.com. Hey, subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel here. I upload a ton of them. A lot of our cappers on our site upload a lot of them. We have live shows like at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. I have a live stream here on YouTube and throughout social media with a bunch of cappers giving out picks for the card for that day. We do the same thing at 5, but Rod hosts a show. So we got a morning and late afternoon show for you guys to get the picks. Late afternoon show helps you out with that late information, who's in, who's out, that kind of thing. But we got a lot of great cappers on those shows, guys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give us a like, a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And, of course, visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Find out more what they've got for sale. Our top performers like Sean Higgs for the season. Look at this. Over 4,000 units of profit. Rod Zawacki at 3,000. Brian Bittler, strong. David Racy, Damian Sosh. Bo Dunn's hitting the leaderboards. We got some great Chris Atkins as well. These are guys that are on our show. These are guys who do videos. They come on the live. Many of them come on the live stream. Like our two top performers. You see Sean Higgs and Rod on my shows all the time. So get on board with their picks. Click the links. Get signed up. Latest premium picks here. Center of the page with our packs and best bets. Of course, we have our tabs here for our best bets. Each capper can release one best bet from each sport. And we'll be lock and loaded here for Wednesday. Here you can see that right now. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed, meaning they must turn a profit or the amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. That's if you want to go there and do some best bet shopping. Or if you prefer, we do have a $19 premium pick that we promote every day to introduce our service to new and existing customers. And you'll see some of those $19 picks are in there as best bets. You want the good value, then get the 3-pack, the multi-packs, and more. 3 packs plus, we get some 3-packs, some 5-packs there, also profit guaranteed. And you can see we've got plenty of them here for you now on Wednesday. Promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off 15% off. Link is in the description. All right, let's get this one underway. All right, let's go Samford and Furman here for Wednesday. All right. We got Samford now 17-4 after their 77-61 home victory to Wofford. Bulldogs 7-1 in the Southern with road wins at Western Carolina, Mercer, and Chattanooga. Furman 16-5 after their 79-74 road win at Mercer. Paladins sit 4-4 in conference play with a home loss at Wofford and Chattanooga and a win to East Tennessee State. Samford is tops in defensive efficiency in the Southern as they force turnovers, hold opponents to 31% from 3, 48% inside. Bulldogs are third in effective field goal shooting as they hit 37% from 3, 55% inside, 76% at the free throw line. Furman is 8th in defensive efficiency in the Southern as they struggle on the glass, plus allow 37% from 3, 51% around the bucket. On offense, they hit only 32% from 3, a little over 32% from 3 in the conference. Samford away from home, shooting 48%. Furman shooting just 41% in the Southern and failed to cover 6 of 8. Pick here, Samford, -1. All right, next game here will be, hang on one second, guys. All right. Our next pick will be Texas Tech and TCU at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we've got to get that graphic up for you guys here. Let's see. We're waiting for the graphic. We got a lot of games here at the 7 p.m. Eastern time slot. So we just got to get to the graphic here so you guys can see what the odds are for these games. Here we go. TCU and Texas Tech here for Wednesday. TCU drops to 10-9 after their 85-58 road defeat at UCF. Horned Frogs 3-5 in the Big 12 with road win at Baylor and losses at Arizona and Houston. Texas Tech here coming in at 15-4 after a 64-54 home victory at Oklahoma State. Red Raiders 6-2 in the conference with home losses to UCF and Iowa State. They have a home win to Arizona. TCU is 15th in defensive efficiency in the Big 12 as they allow 34% from 3, over 56% inside. They secure the basketball offensively in the conference, strong on the glass. Texas Tech third in offensive efficiency in the Big 12. They rebound plus hit 36% from 3, 52% from 2. Red Raiders defensively in the conference, allowing 54% around the bucket. Red Raiders 7-4 over at home as they hit 50% and put up 86 points a game. Pick here TCU and Texas Tech over 137. All right, next up we're going to have Virginia and Miami. We'll get to that graphic here for the 7 p.m. Eastern start time here. Here we go. Virginia and Miami for Wednesday. All right, Virginia fell to 9-11 after their 74-59 home defeat to Notre Dame. Cavs 2-7 in the ACC with road losses at Cal, Stanford, SMU, and Louisville. Miami 4-16 after a 98-94 road defeat in overtime at Cal. Hurricanes 0-9 in conference with home losses at Clemson, Florida State, Wake Forest, and SMU. Virginia is last in offensive efficiency in the ACC with poor rebounding, plus hitting 46% inside. Defensively in conference, they forced turnovers, plus allowed just over 33% from 3. Miami 17th and second to last in offensive efficiency, shooting under 30% from 3, 49% around the hole, just over 73% at the line. The Cavs shooting 40% away from home. Hurricanes in their past 5 games shooting 41%. Pick here will be on Virginia and Miami under 135. We got Xavier and Creighton here for Wednesday. Xavier improved to 13-8 after a 76-72 home victory to Connecticut. Musketeers sit 5-5 in the Big East with road losses at UConn, Georgetown, and St. John's. Road wins came at DePaul and Marquette. Creighton 14-6 after their 79-54 home victory to Seton Hall. Blue Devils 7-2 in conference play with home wins to Villanova, St. John's, and to Providence. Xavier offensively in the Big East, hitting 37% from 3, 78% at the line. They forced turnovers defensively in the conference, plus allowed 29% from beyond the arc. Creighton has struggled against the Big East offensively with turnovers, rebounding, plus hitting only 69% at the line. They don't force turnovers defensively in the conference. Xavier has covered 4 of their past 5 and holding teams to 43% shooting. Pick here, Xavier plus 6. All right, we've got Alabama and Mississippi State for Wednesday. Alabama now 17-3 after their 80-73 home victory to LSU. Crimson Tide 6-1 in the SEC with road wins at South Carolina, Texas A&M, and Kentucky. Mississippi State sits at 16-4 after a 65-60 road overtime win at South Carolina. Bulldogs 4-3 in conference play with a home loss to Kentucky with wins to South Carolina and Ole Miss. Mississippi State in the SEC offensively is strong on the glass, plus shooting 56% from 2-point distance. Defensively, they are strong on the glass. Alabama will turn over the ball in the SEC, plus connect only 71% at the line. Crimson Tide in conference don't force many turnovers defensively. Bulldogs at home shooting 52%, allowing 42%, where they have covered 6 of 9. Alabama in their past 5 games shooting 45%. Pick here, Mississippi State at a pick'em. All right, we've got Texas and Ole Miss here for action on Wednesday. Texas improved to 14-6 with their 70-69 home win at Texas A&M. Longhorns 3-4 in the SEC with road win at Oklahoma, losses at Texas A&M and Florida. Ole Miss drops to 15-5 after their 83-75 road defeat to Missouri. Rebels sit at 4-3 in conference with home loss to Texas A&M, but wins at Georgia and LSU. Ole Miss, though, is tops in defensive efficiency in the SEC as they force turnovers, rebound, and hold opponents to 27% from 3. Offensively, they secure the basketball in conference, hitting 34% from three and connect on 50% inside. Texas sitting 14th in defensive efficiency in the SEC as they don't force turnovers, rebound poorly, hit 34% from three and 51% around the bucket. Longhorns 11th in offensive efficiency they're allowing that number, 34% from three, 51% around the bucket. Longhorns 11th in offensive efficiency in the conference, struggles with rebounding, just 29% from three, 48% around the basket. And conference, the Longhorns shooting 41%, allowing 45%. Mississippi, Ole Miss, I should say, in conference holding teams to just over 39% shooting, and they're making 45% from the field at home. Pick here, Ole Miss, -6. All right, next up we have Nevada and Boise State. This one for late night Wednesday. Nevada fell to 11-9 after a 69-50 home defeat to San Diego State. Wolfpack 3-6 in the Mountain West with road win at Fresno State and losses at Wyoming, New Mexico, and Utah State. Boise State sitting 13-7 with a 75-72 road win at Colorado State. Broncos 5-4 in conference play with a home loss to San Diego State with wins against Air Force, UNLV, and Wyoming. Boise State offensively in the Mountain West turns the ball over, plus hitting 34% from three. On defense in conference, they don't force turnovers and surrender 42% from beyond the arc. Nevada has been strong on the glass on both ends of the court in the Mountain West, plus convert 51% inside. Defensively, the Wolfpack in conference play are effective in forcing turnovers and rebounding. Away from home, the Wolfpack are shooting 46%. Boise State in their past 5 games allowing 48% shooting and has a losing spread record against the Mountain West. Pick here, Nevada, +8. All right, UNLV and Utah State, late night, Wednesday. UNLV fell to 11-9 after a 75-73 home defeat to New Mexico. Rebels 5-4 in the Mountain West with road wins at Air Force and San Diego State. Losses came at Boise State and Colorado State. Utah State 18-2 after their 87-58 road win at Air Force. Aggies 8-1 in conference play with home wins in Wyoming, Fresno State, Boise State, and Nevada. UNLV sits fourth in effective field goal shooting in the Mountain West as they secure the basketball, plus convert 36% from three, 51% around the bucket. They force turnovers defensively in the conference play. Utah State hitting only 66% at the free throw line in the Mountain West. Defensively, the Aggies struggle on the glass, plus allow 37% from three, 52% inside. Rebels are shooting 46% in conference play. Aggies over their past 5 games allowing 45% shooting, and they do have a losing spread record against the Mountain West. Pick here, UNLV, plus 10.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel where we post lots of videos, guys. I put them up there. A lot of our handicapping staff puts them up there. Our live shows, remember, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We have the morning show. We have a live stream here on YouTube with cappers on, giving up free picks on the entire betting card here for the major sports. We do the same thing at 5, but Rod hosts a show. It's the happy hour. So 2 live shows for you guys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give us a like, a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, TonySpix.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers. Click the links to the hot cappers. You'll see them there. Guys like Sean Higgs for the year. Rod's so wacky. Look at Sean, over 4,000 units of profit. Rod over 3,000. David Racy. Brian Bittler's been hot. Damian Sosh. Bo, you've seen these guys on our channel producing videos and appearing with me on the live show, guys. So get signed up with them. And you'll find our latest print picks for sale here on the center of the page. With best bets and more will be locked and loaded here for this Tuesday card. So get ready and get signed up. And remember that promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off 15% off. Link is in the description, so go ahead and get signed up. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.